Now, your accurate Storm Team 12 forecast.
Active weather pattern, you see these big ridges and troughs usually means you get the big temp swings. Those are absolutely headed our way. You get some big winds, that too, but also storm chances. First one will come through today, but we're really looking at this big storm system that'll be impacting our Easter weekend. So storm outlook, certainly looking at a strong storm or two today, maybe, and one becomes severe. And same story now Friday evening for the same kind of portions of the state, south central into eastern Kansas. Here's that level 1, latest from the Storm Prediction Center. A little bit of a change. I kind of went ahead and moved that back edge of our 1 a little bit farther to the west. Not a major change. Still an opportunity we get an upgrade to a 2 some portion today, but overall after 6, again, low end hail, low end wind, bottom of the scale. Reason this boundary, now it's kind of a dry line, maybe not your typical one that we sometimes see in May where it's bone dry and very humid, but there is a difference in the humidity, and that's just going to be enough. Out ahead of it, a quiet, warm, windy afternoon. Then here's 5 o'clock. So look what happens 6, 7 p.m. Storms kind of form along that boundary, which fades away, but then those storms move into the south central portion of the state during your evening hours. We'll get back to Future Track in just a moment. Wind trend also kind of breezy to windy the next couple of days, and with much less humidity tomorrow and still some gusty winds, fire danger is going to go up. Now tomorrow's going to be hot, the hottest ever in April. Long time ago, April 6th, 1893, we made it to 98. Wichita's never hit 100 during the month of April. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but there may be some spots close by that get to 100. Future Track, moving on out those storms quickly late tonight. So tomorrow morning, we're back to mild, if not downright warm conditions. And as mentioned, the heat is on, but there's a cold front approaching. That's going to bring down those temperatures quickly as we move into Friday. But look at these numbers around the state. We're talking mid, even some upper 90s. I could see a few spots maybe near the Oklahoma line getting very close to 100 degrees. Now, the Easter weekend system, it's 2 pieces. The first one comes in Friday night, but it's mostly going to be central and eastern Kansas. Rain, thunder, maybe some strong storms. And we could get a lull Saturday afternoon before Saturday night into Sunday. The next batch of rain and thunder moves through. But here's the good news, moving through kind of faster than what we first thought. So we may actually dry out Sunday afternoon. Still going to be mostly cloudy and kind of icky, but maybe we'll dry out Saturday afternoon. Couple of clouds over downtown, 50 degrees right now, gusty south wind and partly cloudy to mostly sunny. And then after 6 o'clock, just be on the lookout for a storm or 2, but don't bank on rain. Most will not get any. 94 tomorrow, 72 Friday, 60 on Saturday. As mentioned, Easter Sunday afternoon, we may dry out, but it's going to be kind of a mostly cloudy and low 60 day. Otherwise, next weekend, the pattern stays active with more storm chances Tuesday and Friday.